Hello, welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome. I've been doing a 1 hour a day of Blender challenge this month in August 2022, and it is day 27 right now, so the challenge is almost over. I haven't been posting as much videos as I probably should have been this time, but I have a Discord that I started up, uh, and I've been posting my stuff there as well as the finished renders on Instagram, and they'll be here on YouTube before too long. I'm gonna just batch a couple of the videos up and put them out as one thing. Um, but yeah, if anyone's interested in joining the Discord, got a couple people in there now, and yeah, we're just sharing what we're doing and posting some updates. And if you have questions, feel free to ask. Love to see what you're up to. I guess there's a lot of speed modeling footage today, so I have to do my best to extend the amount of time that I talk, but we'll see here. It's probably going to be slightly longer video than normal. I might just let it go silent at some point and just have the video going, because most people don't watch very long anyways, I think, based on the statistics. It's some crazy stuff. Alright, so now I'll get into the, without further ado, sorry for the delay, get into the $1 trillion business plan. Going to revolutionize the milk industry by starting a human breast milk company. And we're going to sell all kinds of breast milk products like cheese. And you can get just straight up milk, unpasteurized if you want. And I could see there being a big market for it. You could have vegan breast milk, like non-GMO. Like, you could get pretty far-fetched with it if you wanted. And it could be like a good way to get some moms some jobs too. I don't know, something to think about, I guess. I don't know why it's so hard to talk right now. Maybe I'm not being my authentic self. That's probably why. And it's also a practice skill that I've been putting off. Just like coming here and talking into this microphone is pretty difficult for me. Just because I don't really know what to say. I don't know. Even if I have some kind of topic, like I wrote down here, gratitude. Gratitude is an awesome thing. And I need to practice more of it. It's just, I guess what gratitude makes me think of is how precious our time is here on Earth. And I'm just really excited that I get to explore art and create things and get to live in the world, which is really cool, and meet really cool people. Yeah, life can be a beautiful thing, and I think if people just a little bit more grateful, maybe everyone could be happy. I don't know. I guess I got a really nice comment on my YouTube page saying how they think that some of my work is pretty swell, and it was a huge motivational boost for me, because I feel like over this past month I've been getting a lot better. Like, if you don't do a daily practice, you need to try it out at least for a month, because it's insane how much better I've gotten this month just by doing these 1 hour a day blender offs. And yeah, the amount of like visual improvement is pretty crazy, and I'm already having hesitations about extending the challenge into next month, September, just because you do have to kind of restructure a lot of your life and be very intentional with your time. Because when you slot out time of the day to do anything every day, it's like it just like takes up, calendar space, I guess, whatever. And you have a limited amount of that. So this month it's really helped me just like realize where I'm spending my time and catch myself when I'm being lazy, because I know that I have still 1 hour of Blender to do each day, and I cannot falter because I have goals. I'm trying to get somewhere. I'm trying to do some cool art stuff in 3D and maybe work for some gaming company down the line, or who knows. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Yeah, it's really amazing. I think the more that we understand that there are infinite possibilities in life, for me, that's just like a great feeling. I know it could maybe be overwhelming for some, but you just gotta pick some direction and go. Because I feel like the only wrong way, which maybe isn't always the wrong way, like patience is also good, but stagnation is bad, Getting that algae growing on your still water. Might want to move around a bit and see where the ocean waves take you. Yeah, I guess when I was growing up, and even still, like I finally feel like I'm kind of figured out what I want to do, and I'm 34 now, so if you're still wondering what you want out of life, like I'm still not 100% sure really, but I have some direction that I'm trying to go, and I think it's, at least right now, like putting in the work, I can tell that I am getting closer to my goal. So I think the same, minus outliers, the same kind of theory would apply to like any goal really. It's like if you're making honest progress towards it, like you are getting closer towards it, and it is becoming more attainable each day that you're doing it because of that daily practice. And also like the power of daily practice has gotten a lot of people a lot of jobs. And if you look at people like Beeple, he was just doing daily practice because he thought it was fun, and I'm sure it sharpened his skills a lot and is probably still, pushing him a bit to think creatively. But he was probably one of the most successful recent artists. He just cashed in big time off his huge NFT thing from his dailies. So I'm not saying if you do dailies that you're going to become a millionaire, but you're going to become a millionaire in knowledge and skill, which I think is cooler anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I guess just really excited about life right now. Met this awesome girl. I guess that's like another beautiful part about life, is like our connections with other people, and yeah, it's just a beautiful thing. It's like seeing what love is. I don't know. It's a beautiful thing, and everyone should try it out. Which I think is just like, everyone wants to be happy, and maybe your happiness doesn't include other people, but if it does, then if they're not already around, like you got to go out and meet some people and put yourself in some new, potentially uncomfortable situations, challenge yourself, and through those challenges, that's when you'll be able to step up and, slay the dragon per se. Meet the love of your life, maybe. It could happen. Yeah, I hope if anyone's still listening in this far, you're probably pretty crazy, but good crazy. I like you. Yeah, you're good people. I hope you keep working towards your dreams. I hope you have dreams, if you don't have something to strive for, get creative. Maybe pick something that you might like to obtain in the future, some kind of goal, think it's like very beneficial to the human psyche and spirit to have goals. So if you don't have any, definitely think about it a bit, you know? You could do something really cool. You could do something really cool that no one's even thought of before, man. Just some far out stuff. Yeah, I think this world is very mysterious, but it's really fun to slowly uncover it as you get older. Like, I feel like in my 20s is definitely like lots of questioning, like what is the reality structure and like how does it work? And I feel like I'm finally starting to get comfortable with it all, like how society runs and the madness of the machine. Maybe I've just become desensitized. It's hard to say. No one knows the answer. But yeah, I feel like if you're watching this, you're probably into game art or, concept or 3D design or something. So, keep at it. Look at awesome work. Check out ArtStation every once in a while. Like, peep out what some people are doing. Give you some good ideas. Study manufacturing maybe if you're into like Hardsurface stuff. Like, look at some cool parts, some old parts or something. Like, study fashion if you're into character design. Like, what clothes, even if you don't think those clothes are cool, but like why, come up with reasons like why the public likes certain things. Try to empathize with them a bit, try to understand them. I think that helps you become a better designer in general, is just getting in someone else's shoes and understanding certain aesthetics and why people like them. Aesthetics do matter, and we see their influence in the world. Like, pleasing aesthetics can really change your mental state, and it could maybe even change the world. So you could be the one that saves everyone on Earth. If you're listening to this, you probably are that person. So don't give up, because the world needs you. Alright, I'm just going crazy and rambling. I think that's enough time. If it doesn't make it to the end of the video, which I don't think it is, it's a couple minutes short. As always, can skip to the end and see the final renders. And hop in the Discord if you want. And drop a subscribe if you feel up to it. It definitely brightens my day when I see a new sub. It makes me say, yeah, this is all worth it. Alright, take care out there.